We're going to take some more of your comments. See? Don't move in, because we have some pictures. We just...
Another big...
We say Muta no easy, you know. Muta day on Thursday, someone that Muta no tell them go on there big tree.
Trust me. Don't go and lose your one. They can't chop like that. They can't chop like that.
Muta was something, you know.
Stand up and need and say, tell me where them say all I need that tree here. Because nothing supposed to say all I need there. That tree is supposed to have no secret.
He said, Mutabaruka, but Muta don't say to them, go on there big tree. I'll see a place if you go on there big tree.
Stepping razor, Mutabaruka, Ataboy.
You are listening to Mutabaruka.
Time is 15 minutes past the hour of 3 o'clock. This is, sorry, past 2 o'clock. I run over the time quickie. This is the stepping razor. I want to say yell up to all the people. Them give thanks for being here. Jamaica, 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 Jamaica land we love. May I tell you? Where the amount of things we happen now is like unbelievable, man. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. We wake up this morning for years that some man shoot. Is a 2-year-old, 1-year-old, and 1-year-old baby. Unbelievable. Why a man that want to shoot? I mean, when I understand them youth, it's what kind of spirit in them youth, Rasta? 2 children are among 3 people murdered in separate incidents in Williamsfield, Hanover. Last night, the 3 are among 6 people who were shot. The other 3 are being treated at hospital. Those killed are 1-year-old. 1-year-old. Kimani Johnson, his brother, 5-year-old. I tell you, I don't know his way in them youth, Rasta. I mean, the man, me can't explain it or comment on it. If you know, say, a man, maybe never really decide to shoot the little 1-year-old. But then again, a couple months ago, some man turned a gun upon a little 2-year-old downtown there and shot the baby and knows there's a little picnic. Can you imagine that? I mean, you go for some people and you see some little children in the house and you shoot the picnic them to man. 5-year-old and 1-year-old gone. I don't know if it's about that. I don't know if it's too aggravating, that's that.
Confusion in style. They treat me like a child and them have me running wild. Treat us like a child and then them have some wild.
Yeah, we see in America, D-Day for America, there will be a new president. We've been listening to Barack Obama giving him last, what do you call it, press briefing, press conference. And we see now that there's a lot of excitement, including serious excitement. We say thousands of people are planned to disrupt the inauguration of the president tomorrow, Donald Trump. They might bring out thousands of police and army people to rectify that. That is going to be something else. Meanwhile, most, if not, no, well, not all, but most of the Democratic people, say them now go. Obama say him a go. Him no business when nobody want say I do. Him a go. So it's going to be something else. It's going to be something else because apparently the polls are show say him at the lowest in terms of presidents who is going to go into power. Him say them say they are 40%, which is the lowest any president ever get going into power. But you know him not believe them something there. He might say, well, I see him in the polls, it say him now go win too. So he might take that other thing and say polls, anytime it go against him, it wrong. Anytime it go for him, it right. It's going to be something else in America though, because it's a if and but business situation. if and but. You don't know what him going to do, and people anticipate him going to pay wrong things. So we have to go catch and watch that. But we know, say, African people have to gear up themselves, not only in America, but in Africa and the Caribbean. We have to really check it out seriously. Because this man is a if and but man, you know. Him do one thing today and do the next thing tomorrow and say him never do the thing yesterday. So we have to go figure that out. Meanwhile, in a Gambia, very serious thing happening in Gambia now, the smallest country in Africa, where Yahya Jammeh, who lost the election and concede that him lose, come back now and say him not give up the power because of certain statement that was made against him when them win, when the other side win. So the Nigerian, them say them are going to send army in there in case today, because the one who win is in Senegal. And them are say him supposed to come back into Gambia today for have the inauguration. And the Nigerian, them say them are send army in there to make sure say Yahya Jammeh no upset the apple cart. So that is the next thing we have to look on, because it's a very stable country, even though him in there for how much years, 20 odd years, him come there through a coup. But when you see where happen in a Gambia since him there, and before him there, we know say some progress that I make. So we're going to see what going to happen there, so now, if the Nigerian, they're going to really go in there with the army, to make sure say the other person step in. But it look kind of funny. It look kind of funny. Gambia, smallest country, smaller than Jamaica, with less people. So we also see where the Israeli them extend them occupation of Palestinian land, and Obama lick out against it, and now them say Obama as an enemy, and Trump say I'm gonna move the embassy from which part it there to the center Jerusalem, and them now I recognize them prefer to talk to Trump. Sir. They prefer to talk to Trump than talk to Obama. Well, Obama right now is on the way out. But the Israeli them continue this illegal occupation of Palestinian land and don't expect nothing to happen. I don't understand that. Them continuously a bill upon the land was not for them own. For hundreds, thousands of years probably is not for them land. It's amazing. And nobody can do nothing about it. Nobody can do nothing about it. So them have little Palestinian them pan them own, you know, do them best for upset certain things. And America, them biggest ally, is insisting that them going to really make Israel be a part and parcel of them friendship. And the Palestinians, them who are suffer over the other side, supposed to be the enemy. And we know who these people are. Russians, them coming from way up there, so come down there, so. The Russians and the Germans take over Israel and call themselves Jews from the tribe of Judah. When you check the history, you realize, who are the Jews? Who are the real Jews? That we really find out. But all these things we're watching, we have to just sit down and watch it unfold itself, because for like Jamaica here, we can't know. We see the Prime Minister go to Israel. The only thing I see, the Prime Minister supposed to go to Israel final is one, I them go there to go talk about security and know him can, what is the formula to be used to help the crime problem in Jamaica. Two, I'm supposed to talk about ganja, because you know, say, the ganja, what them call it, investigation of ganja reach far in Israel. They have done a lot of research in ganja in Israel and it reach far. So maybe it's that him supposed to talk about. Or maybe him just go there strictly if he just go beg some money. Me don't know. We don't know what him talk about still, but me can't see him go there for nothing else more than if we go talk about security in Jamaica, because we need to go investigate other countries, you know. Because trust me, you know, Israel have one of the tightest security in the world, you know. In the world, me experience that are going there. One of the tightest security. And right now we need some security in here, so we need some serious security. Some guns are coming at Jamaica where apparently Sleepy, I go on like him can't do something about it, but I don't know. Sleepy and Chucky need to figure out something other than the locality of them situation. Them need to have some international perspective. Just like how I tell them all the while, say, airport, customs and immigration and security change over the years. And we need to put in place security in case a little guy tries something when the tourists them go through, come out or come in. We can't be business as usual, given how the world stays yes or no. We can't be business as usual. We need to have some different kind of training for security in airports, especially in the Songsters International. You can't tell me never say it, you know. Because them there are so much tourists are coming at the island, how much tourists are coming at the island. And right across over the other side, where you say, how much Trinidad and Ghana ISIL. How much Trinidad and Ghana go side up with ISIL in Syria and Iraq. We need to examine the port them, especially the airport them. Especially Songsters International Airport. It cannot be the usual way of securing airports. We have to get the international way now, because we are claiming about how much tourists we expect for coming at the island. And these little guys, when them train up, when them infiltrate your mind, it apparently them people are do anything, even at the cost of them life. So, we can't say we never said, we did done say it. We said it before, last year we said it before. We have said the Minister of Security and Justice and the Minister of Justice and the Ministry of Tourism and which other else ministry are supposed to examine the security in our airport. It cannot be the normal and usual way how security used to go in our airport, because we're living in a different time. We live in a total different time. So we cannot just leave it up to, okay, we don't train them already. Just like how when the Ebola was threatening, I called to them, say, the Ebola threatened for reach Jamaica, you hear them put certain things in place. And now Ebola never come. Better to be safe than to be sorry. Well, now we are called upon you, just like how to do something for the Ebola we never come. We are talking about the security, we might never come, but at least you will be aware and really secure for any problems we might arise that is unusual. Any unusual problem. This is the stepping razor, the art of war. Yeah, this is the stepping razor, the art of war. Neil, you didn't feel the earthquake?
No, I never feel it.
Yeah, well, the earthquake when it comes over.
Bones tell me about it.
Yeah, serious thing. I know we see earthquake lick Italy again. Yeah, earthquake lick Italy again, but we do for earthquake. I mean, a little earthquake, that's it. Because our people never feel it still, but I guess them I say it go across to Portmore there. It bypass your place. But speaking of earthquake, the fire out yet? The fire in Riverton there? For those of you who don't know, you know, fire did a rage down a Riverton there, you know. Burn out a whole heap of people too. And you know, St. Riverton a burn, over there get a way caustic. May I tell you, the pollution over there red. I don't know. The governments, and the two government them now, is ramp them a ramp, you know. Ramp them a ramp, believe you me. Because we hear, when the PNP didn't have power, the other one make up nice with the big fire with it go on, and it go across all St. Catherine, all St. Andrew. Rich people at Church Garden start to feel it. And the opposition at the time bombast the government at the time. And nobody come and nobody not do nothing about it up to now, you know. Nobody not do nothing to it about up to now. So I don't understand why when a person in a power, them have the biggest talk. And when them reaching there, so it's the same old. And the same with the water situation at St. Elizabeth. We hear when name St. Andrew of Holiness. Go down when he was in opposition, him go down there and tell them all this and that, and him have plans for the water situation and thing, and me not see them do nothing to it. Look how much water did I run along the other day. It kind of done, but what did they do to alleviate the water situation that is going to affect us again in later down in the area? What did they do? Remember when them tell you, say, when them in a power, where it's like you can't leave your door open. Left which door open? It's like you want to put on more door by your house, I know. It's like you want to put on grills, on top of grills, I know. Because me not see what them do. From when them done, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, almost done. And the situation in the country, crime-wise, has not alleviated at all. No, me say this again, I'm going to say it again and again and again, you know. We could have passed IMF a little more. You see, if the crime rate in Jamaica, if it not go down and stay, because we know ideal for feel say there will be no crime in Jamaica. But I tired to hear them say, crime gone down, but murder rate gone up. I tired to hear that. I understand what them I say, but it left you with a sense of insecurity. When a man tell you say crime gone down, but murder rate gone up. Maybe robbery and all these little things gone down. Nobody don't want to hear robbery gone down, but murder gone up. And I prefer to hear a man rob a bank than to hear two little picnic dead. I don't want to hear no bank rob. But if I hear a bank rob, I'm going to say, what? How much money them get to with? But when I hear a little picnic dead, I begs. And that is really, I tell you, the crime rate gone down, but murder increase. Now, if I go, they go ask people if they would have prefer here, say, a bank rob, 2 bank a week get robbed, than here 2 people murder every day. I know them would have prefer here, say, the bank get robbed. Neil, what you say? Yes. See there, Neil. Shamara, what you say? See there? That done. Me not have to take no more poll. No, it's a serious thing, Rasta. Them must understand. And I hear the prayer breakfast this morning, and I listen to the man talk about justice. And him emphasize justice, and people who supposed to give justice must make sure, say, they are just. They must be compassionate. There cannot be no justice without compassion, and there can be no compassion without justice. Him say that. And I am agreeing with him. And I am saying to all of these people, you could have passed IMF a little more. You could have connect a little more with foreign investors. Tourist business could have boomed a little more. You see, if the crime rate stay as it is and get worse and not go down, believe you me, there'll be no peace in a Jamaica. It can't work. All in the labor will be in vain. We need to do something. We, the citizens, can only do what we are doing, but guess what? We are under attack. We're not only under attack from the government, because the people them is being attacked. They are being bamboozled by the government. But we are under attack by the gunman, by the car man, and by the food where we are eat. You know much things against with us, so? Them are poison way with food where we are getting at the supermarket. The car them on the road, them now take the people them who are deal with transportation, the minister of whatsoever him is, and the police them. It's like them all of them cross-eye. Them have cross-eye rasta. Because how me can see certain things when a man do on the road and the police not see them. How me see when a man take a styrofoam box and throw it out of the window, out of the minivan. And a man and the police not see them. How me can see when a man behind me and a pure carbon monoxide. Minister of Transport, yeah. A pure carbon monoxide that come out of him car or in vehicle. And how me can't see it and the police not see it. Me don't understand them thing there. Them need to have a zero tolerance on the road. Zero tolerance on the road. But every possible angle supposed to have zero tolerance. And if you don't do the little things them, we can't deal with the big things them. And you have crime for all different levels. Whole heap of different levels you have crime, criminal activities. Nowadays, you go to all a criminal and don't even know. All me I know, me start to fret, I want to leave me a criminal. Believe you me, because the society set it away that there's some little part of your life that is criminality. Neil know that too. There's certain little things that you do that you say, sure, that's how it go. When you hear from the shout, it's corruption. I don't know what part of your life in Jamaica cannot be touched by corruption right now. From the little man on the road to the big man. The little man, police stop him, he have to give him money. Man, you want something for come in and too much taxes upon it, you have to give the custom officer money. Big politician that do road construction, they have to let off certain percentage. Terrible thing.
It's filled with lights, whoa, beyond total blood, this city. That's filled with lights.
Yeah, the man called Dennis Brown, Bloody City. Woe to the bloody city that built by robbers, liars, and thieves. May I tell you? What a terrible thing. What a way we live in Jamaica. And in all of that, you know. In all of that, it's just a wonderful place. Can you imagine that? You live in a place where the crime rates increase and politicians are corrupt and the preacher them pedophiles. And you still say the place is a wonderful place. It is a wonderful place, no matter what they want to say. And no matter what they want to do. You understand? To our children. It's a weird thing. When you put the person as the highest ranking secured person where you would have left your children them with. And now you have to think twice. Because so much it go on in Jamaica, so much of it. I mean, we have where the article there. We have an article here from 2012. I really like talk to this lady. I really like talk to this lady with this article here from 2012 where say children as young as 4 years old have been treated to gonorrhea, syphilis, 4-year-old, you know, herpes and HIV at the Bustamante Hospital for Children after being raped by close family members, including their fathers. So overwhelming is the number of cases seen at the hospital yearly that one doctor is speaking out in the hope that more will be done by both individuals and communities to protect the nation's children, many of whom endure months and years of abuse before they are eventually rescued. This article was from 2012. 6 years that, Dr. Sandra A. Knight, a general practitioner who was worked with the pediatric hospital in Kingston for the past 11 years, said more of these young patients are being brought in for sexually transmitted infections. May I tell you, and it goes on, but we're going to come forward to it because we still have the cash part. We want to listen up. Special part draw is up next. So make we wait for the cash part. We can go and read it until we get the signal. The hospital sees several alleged sexual assault cases each year, with the victims being anywhere from babies to 12-year-old. These are from 2012, this article there, And now we see it happening. What has been done from that time until now? What has been done? Coming forward to it. Listen up. Yes. With a talk, say, this article is an article that came out 2012 by this doctor. And we are saying, what if this is something? It sounds horrible, The article sounds horrible, but it coming at the newspaper. And coming at Sunday newspaper too. It sounds very horrible. I say, so from 2012 till now, with all them little picnic, we're going to hospital. Them, the family of these little children who came into the hospital with gonorrhea, met about 4-year-old now. Them coming there with gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, and HIV. What did the authorities do in relationship to bringing the culprits them to justice? What did they do? What has been done? We don't hear. I mean, really, it upsetting Rasta. Because now we see them all on one person. I'm sure no say no one person out there. Our fathers, our stepfathers, especially the stepfather them, The stepfathers them who believe that there's no blood connection with them stepdaughter. The possibility of them more likely to abuse that child is very high. And I do understand all these things is happening over and over and over. Well, I'm not going to use one of the man them should have crucified some of them people, I know. Crucifixion is necessary out of Riverton City. Yeah, them want to put up some crucifixion cross out and put them people, them man, and then burn some rubber tire and eat them. Believe you me. Because it aggravated, depressing, make you get vexed. That 12-year-old Rasta, what a big man. Him have gonorrhea. There's a feeling, with certain people, as some really old wives' tale, where feel say, if a man have gonorrhea and him have sex with a virgin, he will get you right, You ever hear that thing there? Yeah, how will them get them something from? As a whole time people are telling them something there, Say if a man have gonorrhea and him have sex with a virgin, so the virgin is that him go look for a little girl, a little 12-year-old girl. We don't reach certain age. But I tell you, say, believe you me, would I pay for some cross out of Riverton City for some of them man there. Believe you me. I don't understand if these things is known for years. Why we don't hear more being done towards these people? Anyway, we have on the line Mr. Marlon Nesbitt. He's in charge of the police in the St. James Division. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
How are you, man?
I'm hanging in there quite all right, personally. Trust you're okay too, and the wider listenership.
All right, I see you under whether either under hot water or cold water. I don't know which one more fitting to the situation? You know, what is more fitting here? Under hot water?
Right, the police, and in particular here, one is always under hot water, you know.
Okay. But
Yeah, so if the temperature is cold every now and again, then, you know, we see some headway.
All right. There's mixed reaction to this shooting up these 6 men in Hanover.
Goodwill in St. James.
In St. James, yeah, St. James.
Yeah.
All right. Give me your what is your take on this thing, you know? What really happened?
Well, first of all, the background to it is that these 6 men, and all of them were part of a gang operating in the Barrettstown police here, more so Barrettstown, Long Bay, Africa, Lilliput. If you know that stretch at Lilliput.
Yeah.
Coming into Montego Bay. Those are the areas to the left-hand side mostly. But they also traverse other places to include Hanover, Westmoreland, and especially Trelawney, where the leader of that gang actually hails from. His name, it was, they call him T-Mart, and that's the name of the gang, really.
It was in the car too?
Correct.
Yeah.
And he was Aswin Jarrett, OC Schema. Then we had Marlon Samuels, OC Brutus, Dino Price, OC Bujo, OC Shaba, and some others. Then we knew them as Fargo, now said to be Horatio Fowler, Shanky, Devon Wills, and Pops Andre Daly. All these men were prominent features in that gang, which, from our information and facts in terms of evidence garnered through witnesses whom they would have perpetrated crimes against, and even eyewitnesses in terms of murders, that they are responsible for several murders in that space, and it's well going into the teens, going up to 20.
20 murders.
We have documents suggesting 10.
10 murders.
But information linking them to others, going up to about 20, and we are fast tracking our investigations to come up with the evidence to possibly connect them definitively as we speak.
All right. So, all right, go on.
Now that gang in that space has been terrorizing the area. People were in fear. People were being burnt out. People were being run out of their homes. They were living in droves. It reminded me of a place in St. Catherine I knew back then as Gravel Heights, that similar things happened until the security forces meaningfully stepped in and brought about some sanity to it. That's the same thing I was seeing for that Barrettstown space.
All right, so I can ask you a question. The 6 men them in the car, that is the end of the gang, or you have more men in the gang?
No, we have some remnants that I'd love to speak to these guys. In particular, we have persons like Robbie, said to be an Indian, Kala, Dingy, major players who we would want to speak to. And I'd love for them to come in for us to have dialogue. To see how best we can remedy situations around them on their behalf, so that, of course, they can be rehabilitated if that's what can be done, and get back into the fold of society as we would want it, or all of us would want it.
All right. People ask the question and say, all right, 6 men in a car, and the police now go towards the car. How do you know, say, the man them in the car is criminal?
They fired at the police, Muta.
Oh, they fired first?
Yes, man, they fired first. The evidence is there to suggest it, based on the shot of police vehicles and even police officers being injured. They came out firing. The guns are blazing. 4 weapons were recovered.
4 weapons from the 6 men them?
Yeah.
Okay.
We suspect there might have been possibly more weapons, but there was a large bush here that 2 of them managed to run into, and they were subsequently found some hours after.
All right,
suffering from gunshot wounds. So they might have thrown away weapons.
Wait, the two of them, all right, out of the 6, 2 of them found with gunshot wounds?
Yes.
And the
not
2 of them...
not in the immediate vicinity of the incident.
So all them dead? Is the gunshot wound kill them out on the fire shot and kill them?
No, well, the gunshot wounds kill them. Let me say it like that. I don't know if that's a correct way of saying it, but we didn't overly do anything to kill anybody.
No, me not say no overly do not. Me just have try to figure out if two of them never dead and them run away.
Well, they run possibly with injuries from the gunshot wound.
So
That's
the
what
same,
I would imagine.
Yeah, so the gunshot wound where them get from the fire in. Is the same gunshot wound kill them out then when you chase them down?
No. That's the same gunshot wound that they suffered from and died.
Okay.
When they were found. They were found sometime after. So by then, I would imagine that, the effects of it would have taken it.
But you still don't find the other, if there's any other gun, you still don't find them. There's 4 guns.
No, we didn't find anymore. Just 4 guns were found.
All right. So the other set of people, them. No.
Yeah.
Who for car is it? Who for car it belong to? Car here is a taxi.
Well, I can't say that right now, but I know one of them was the driver, and he normally drives that vehicle.
Oh, so it's not a taxi?
It was a registered taxi, yes. A red plate car.
Yeah, it was a taxi. So the driver of the taxi is one of the gunmen them who wanted.
No, well, I'm not saying that he is the person who generally drives that car as a taxi.
Oh, so maybe Steve, the man who get shot, who drive a taxi, maybe him thief the car.
No, I wouldn't thief it. He had access to it from what I'm told. But I can't divulge everything now.
But me know why I divulge everything, because everything me ask him. I just want to find out if the man who drive the car, if him is one of the man them who is part of the gang.
As far as I know, he is one who normally is in league with these men to the extent that he tends to transport them around a lot. Okay.
He's a worker.
Yeah.
All right. So is it 6 man them come out of the car and fire shot? I just 4 of them fire. Well, it's 4 guns. So
I can't really say that. Honestly, I can't speak that.
You can't say how much people come out of the car and fire shot?
No.
Okay. So you don't know if it's 3 or 4?
No, I'm not a deeper thing to have to go into that, to even the extent of the ballistics around the guns. So.
Okay. All right. So we're going up now because where they name them I said to no, the people them who investigate police shooting. What am I say?
Well, so far I don't think they have any issue with what went down. As their own investigations unfold, they'll be asking us pertinent questions from various angles, re-interviewing the police at some stage with their attorneys and so on.
Yeah.
So that will take some time to unfold, but presently there is nothing from them suggesting any impropriety on our side or anything like that.
All right, so usually when them things that happen, we hear about 1 man dead, 2 man dead, 3, but when we hear about 6 man now, everybody eye open. How the people them in the community are respond to it?
Well, their eyes are wide open to the fact that now they can visibly move around. Not like blind people cowering in fear and locked in their homes. And they are embracing the good work of the security forces in it, but I think they still have some concerns, and we do too, that it doesn't mean that it's only these 6 men, and certainly, we can't afford them to continue living like that. So we want to transform that area as best as we can, based on what we can do, and in particular with the assistance of the stakeholders.
Yeah. So
do some meaningful work in it. We have already started.
You have any idea, like, how much money that's in that gang there? Like, the police have any idea?
Well, Mota, let me tell you, these guys, and maybe even through fear factor, would have recruited a lot of even youngsters. I can tell you, we have 2 youngsters previous to this shooting that we had engaged. In particular, one of them was only 16 years old that he was shot by us in that area.
16? And
a gun taken from him. And we have to regard him in hospital right now.
Oh, so you can't...
He'll be charged for various offenses.
Yeah, so you can't say no, like, about 10 more of them
there are others, and I would put it at just being cautious, maybe about a half a dozen of them.
6 more?
Real serious guys. And we have to understand that there is what we call now also an opposing side.
Yeah.
Because there was guys in there that they didn't say eye to eye, albeit that they were all cronies at one stage.
But them fight against one another.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
These
Oh,
guys on the 14th of December, the ones who are presently demised, one of them, two of them in particular, Marlon Samuels and the ski mask fellow.
mm.
From our information and even from documentary evidence, were involved in the killing of one of their own cronies' mother.
Oh,
On
yeah?
the 14th of December, where they shot her and set her body ablaze.
Oh.
So these are how these guys operate, Motor, with
Yeah.
impunity and with with that type of devious and wickedness.
Yeah.
I like to put the spin on it that they don't seem to care about their own lives much less
Well,
anybody else's.
obviously. So them related to the scamming thing, I just man a fight against man, how that go?
Yes, there is a lot of scamming issues that would have created some background to this to include the provisions of the weapons that they have.
Oh, you mean?
You say, from our information, and I won't call the name, but there was a major scamming personality that used to finance them. So they were able to live and buy guns and be happy with themselves in the space.
A personality, you say a major personality?
Major person in the scamming industry. But to be honest with you, he's no longer around. I think the U.S. government has some interest in him.
Okay.
And that's where he's at.
Oh, him take a trip.
Yeah.
All right. So the last question I ask you now, you see, when the police them say that these men responsible for 10 murder, how much murder you say them responsible for? Maybe
We have
20.
documents and supporting evidence to say 10, where I am putting it based on my own information, based on the integral work we would have been doing in the area over the past 2.5 years, going up to about 20.
All right. So when you say 20 murder now, the people them who them supposedly murder, the family of those persons say it close for them then. That means that them can rest assured say the murderers of them family get captured. Them don't have to think say them don't have no closure about it. Them can rest assured.
There is significant closure, and you see that healing even taking place and being echoed. People, some of them are rejoicing, but they're not openly necessarily doing it.
Yeah.
But we know that there's a lot of healing around because people feel that, there's some payback. But about the end of the day, I need to say this. That's not what we as a wider society really want, And I think we, the police, and especially with the leadership as we have it now and in recent times, are looking in other directions. We don't want this confrontation in the motor.
Yeah.
We value people's lives. Ours is a bit of, we're in the business of preserving life and safety and security within communities. We don't want to be confrontational around or being confronted by criminals to the extent that we have to be firing on them.
Yeah.
One thing is certain though, my men are well trained.
Yes.
And if it is that they are tested, I expect them to come out on top.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, and there's no second thought to that. But having said that, though, Mota, I wanted to give them the opportunity to say to these guys who we have interest in that they should come to the police. Get their attorneys and come to the police.
Okay.
One of them names that comes to mind readily is Ryan Peter Kinosi Ratty. And he's terrorizing with his gang, the Ratty gang in the Retrieve era, people who are normally decent law-abiding.
You mean that's that different gang now you're talking about?
Different gang, Mota.
Wow.
With, again, similar to what is happening in Barrington. That's how they operate in the Retrieve, Cambridge wider area, going into St. Elizabeth, going into Westmoreland, and even Hanover. These guys, and we are going to get them.
Yes.
Regrettably, the 30th of December, we had a confrontation where 2 of them were shot and killed by the police.
Yes.
Again, I'm saying to them, we don't want that. I'm asking him in particular to come into the police.
And you're quite aware of the 6, the 3 dead in Hanover and 2 children included.
Boy, isn't that terrible, eh?
Yeah, terrible.
Yeah, terrible.
All right, sir. Well, thank you for really, extending your time for talk to you,
No problem, Mota. No problem.
All right. So, the police them get injured? How them go? Them all right?
They're all right. It wasn't life-threatening anyway. We have to give thanks, right?
They get shoot, them finger get shot up.
No, not really. One was in the leg, and
Okay.
It is certainly not serious, but
Yeah.
it was in the central mass of his body, in the region of his chest.
Yeah.
Luckily for him, it's not anything serious.
All right, so give thanks, man. Give thanks.
Respect, brother.
Yeah, that was Marlon Nesbitt in charge of the St. James Division Police. What a thing I go on at Jamaica. Click it. Yeah, this is the stepping razor, the art of war.
And this Minister of National Security come from a country. I'm not afraid of nobody. And therefore, if the criminal is uptown, MOCA, RPD, FID, go look for them. And if them is downtown, go look for them. And I want to say to all criminals, put your lawyer number on speed dial because you're not going to run away because we're going to pursue you. This minister not afraid of you. My uncle is a Obia man. And a whole heap of them walk up and down with New Testament Bible in their back pocket and guard ring. But when they turn the ring, Mr. McGregor then disappear and police can't see them. Well, let me tell them something. Commissioner Hunter fix up some nice place for them. One of the things Mr. Bunting left me was to complete the new wing at Tambourine Farm. 304 brand new beds over Tambourine Farm. And we need people to occupy them, so no go and find gun after police.
This is the stepping razor, the art of war. So we reach a stage now from divine intervention to Obia. Oi, I tell you, when they are from divine intervention to Obia, you know, because remember the next one they say is only divine intervention. As a matter of fact, him, that's what they say too, you know. It's like him go to St. Thomas to change him vibes, you know. So, him relative is a Obia man, meaning what? I want to know what Sleepy are talk about. What is Sleepy talking though when him say him relative a Obia man? I don't know. Well, I tell you, Mr. Jamaica full of drama, you know.
And this Minister of National Security come from a country. I'm not afraid of nobody. And therefore, if the criminal is uptown, MOCA, RPD, FID, go look for them. And if them is downtown, go look for them. And I want to say to all criminals, put your lawyer number on speed dial because you're not going to run away because we're going to pursue you. This minister not afraid of you. My uncle is a Obia man.
You know, I can't understand the reason, you know. Him say, this minister not afraid of you because my uncle is a Obia man. Meaning, say, when the man them have on them ring and them turn it round, it make them disappear. I wonder that's what power him have in the Obia's category. I tell you, Jamaica full of drama. Believe you me. The drama come from the bottom to the top, from the top to the bottom. One man says on the divine intervention. As a matter of fact, you know. As a matter of fact, speaking of Obia, you know. One of them, I'm not going to talk his who, and I will never talk his who. Because I don't want to go here and say this and here and say that. Because I don't actually have the tape when him did say it. But someone went to Florida and was giving a speech there, and him say, there's a tribe in Africa that eat ackee, and them is very warlike. That is why Jamaicans so warlike, because them eat ackee. Now, ackee is the national fruit of Jamaica. And I like a me so now, me am ackee raw, cook, boil, anywhere. I must be the most violent person in Jamaica right now because trust me, eat ackee morning, noon, and night. Me, where you sit down here, so. So I don't know about that ackee talk. The divine intervention, I still don't know about the divine intervention because I say everybody are pray. Man, I use olive oil. Olive oil is a good oil for your skin, especially the virgin olive oil. Very good to cook with and to put over salads and all these things. But I don't know about olive oil around with dopey. I don't know about that. It's foolishness. So any person, I'm going to tell Jamaican people this now. Any person will come in your yard about him around with evil spirit and have olive oil, tell him it's a better time give you for carry to go in your kitchen. Because it's lie, I tell. Olive oil now run nothing. more than oil up your place and grease up your place. There's no olive oil that is running any evil spirit. It's lie and wicked. These pastors are liars and wicked people. Me say that. No. The olive oil now work. The divine intervention now work. Maybe we should have tried over, man. Maybe we should have tried sleepy. Maybe we should have tried sleepy. I'm saying I'm brother, I'm saying I'm uncle. Maybe we should have tried sleepy, uncle. Sleepy, I want to talk to you. Believe you over here. I want to talk to Sleepy, you know. Sleepy say, they could have turned them ring wrong. Himself, he turned them ring round and turned them ring round. I want to talk to Sleepy Uncle. I don't want to talk to him. It's Sleepy Uncle I want to talk to because it sounds very interesting that a minister of national security, Obia for Obia, divine intervention for divine intervention, gun for gun, fire for fire. Boy, may I tell you, never in the history of Jamaica, you hear these things coming out of big people mouth, politician mouth, divine intervention. There's no divine intervention that will stop the criminality. None. Who could have prayed a little more. And you hear my boy last week said, Renita Adams said the prayer not going to work. No prayer not going to stop the crime in a Jamaica. You don't get that pan on your plate immediately. I say that to everybody. I say that to the people who sit down in the hotel this morning about them have prayer breakfast. There will be no prayer that is going to stop the criminality in Jamaica. There is no divine intervention that someone or something is going to intervene in the crime in Jamaica to stop it. The only ones and the only thing that can stop the crime in Jamaica is what the people of Jamaica put in place to stop it. We have to put something in place to stop it. The government have to formulate something to stop it. There's nobody, no invisible force that is going to stop it. It's madness. You don't have a mad thinking. You don't thinking it's madness. That there's some spirit, universal spirit out there that is listening to you, that is going to stop it. Last night, them killed 2 little baby. Last night, 2 baby dead from gunshot. The prayers, divine intervention, and Ray. And when name Peter the Divine. Peter the Divine repeat it, forget the thing upset, okay? At 2 times, we talk about this divine intervention, And since him say till now, the crime rate increase. Since him say till now, the crime rate increase. Get it in our head, Jamaican people. The only thing that will stop the crime in Jamaica is the people them. The people them have to realize how detrimental this criminal thing is and find some way and some method to deal with it. No. Sleepy, I try a different thing now. He might talk about him uncle.
And this Minister of National Security come from country and be not afraid of nobody. And therefore, if the criminal is uptown, Mocha, RPD, FID, go look for them. And if them is downtown, go look for them. And I want to say to all criminals, put your lawyer number on speed dial because you're going to run away because we're going to pursue you. This minister not afraid of you. My uncle is a Obia man.
No, Rasta. No. I don't fire people here, Alice. They're most they will laugh, Rasta. I don't fire people here to say the Minister of National Security and Justice is saying that if uncle is an Obia man, he's not afraid of nobody. That means what? Anybody ever trouble him? God, I wish part of him Obia man uncle live. Where him come from? Where uncle come from? St. Thomas or St. Mary? Where him come from? Nobody can't tell me which part my brethren come from. Where Sleepy come from, Brian?
Who name Sleepy?
Oh, you mean who name Sleepy?
I tell me no name, sir.
You're the man same uncle, older man, right?
I'm St. Thomas.
St. Mary. I must St. Thomas. I that me say too.
I'm more Rasa.
No. Look at now. Me drive to go up there and show you off of the mountain, you know. Which boat, Rasa? It's either I come from St. Mary, I come from St. Thomas. So, Shamara, which part? See there? I St. Mary, man. St. Mary him come from. Shamara said St. Mary, we accept it. Eh? Somebody said, see there? See, everybody answer me quick. And the computer says St. Mary. So it's either St. Mary or St. Thomas. You know, I couldn't St. Thomas, though. No, me know, I couldn't St. Thomas him come from. Because the Oberman, them are St. Thomas, only come out, so. And I threatens both. Hey, bad man, my uncle come from St. Thomas. No Oberman, nobody at St. Thomas now. I must St. Mary. Mother like buck up him uncle, you know. Sleepy, I want to meet your uncle, you know. Because I have some pressing problems here. Yes. We have some pressing problems here, believe you me. Shamara trouble me every day, she trouble me. I want to find out how to lock off our light and our water in our house. That I want to find out. Believe you me, and make her key broke when she put it in at the door. No, them people are making turn them in an idiot to the rat. No, really, actually. All right, now that I realize I saw the government them around now, because you see Jamaican people, you see a whole heap of them when they had the prayer breakfast this morning. All of them are pray to Jesus. You see, anytime something really bad happen, them gone at the Obia man. So here I'm going to start to know. I'm going to buy a couple lime and garlic and nutmeg and walk with it in my pocket. That anytime I book up a politician, I just draw for me nutmeg. Everybody I draw for their gun, I draw for my nutmeg. Because I'm afraid of them. I'm afraid of politician Rasta. Because anytime the Minister of Justice, Minister of National Security cannot come out and talk about him uncle Obiaman. Me, don't know if me want to trust him. And I'm kind of like the Obia thing too, you know. Me like the Obia thing. Because it leave the Obia thing more honest. When I'm going to talk with him, I pray to God. And pray to Jesus for help him this and help him that. And the opposite thing happen. When Obiaman do things, the opposite thing not happen, you know. No, because if you want to give you big sore foot, you get sore foot. That's how it go. When Obiaman make your belly start hurt you, your belly don't feel like good and flat and decent. Your belly start to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to pray for that. Him just tell us, all right, you know, you see that powder here? Wait till middle night and him gone to bed and you sprinkle time doorway. When you come out and you walk over the powder, man, I start a belly you can pay and go on. So, Mr. Sleepy, I'm afraid of you, but I'm not afraid of you because it's a fight between St. Mary Obiaman and St. Thomas Obia people. I mean, not only for Obiaman and St. Thomas. Enough Obiaman. So, anytime you hear government start to reach them level there, you know, say the thing get away. Believe you me, the thing get away. I have to laugh, trust me. It's amazing. It's really amazing, boy. Me not talk about this again, you know. Me don't talk about this. Trust me. Me not talk about this again.
And this Minister of National Security come from a country and me not afraid of nobody. And therefore, if the criminal is uptown, Mocha, RPD, FID go look for them. And if them is downtown, go look for them. And I want to say to all criminals, put your lawyer number on speed dial because you're not going to run away because we're going to pursue you. Know? This minister not afraid of you. My uncle is a Obia man.
No, you know. Me just remember say, my friend Cabo go at school with him, you know. No, Cabo, I want to talk to you, sister. You and Sleepy used to go at school together. You must know him uncle, you know. All the while, me there with Cabo, I never know such a friend who have relative who is Obia man. I wonder what Cabo is. Cabo, no? I need to talk to Cabo on a Sunday morning about our connection with Sleepy and Sleepy uncle. This thing is so funny. It's not funny no more. It's not funny no more. Because come and fight. You come and fight. But you are talking about funny? All right. You're the funny one there. This is the funniest one now. A peer funny thing I go on the government, you know. Agricultural minister. No, Jamaica. You see, if we don't laugh, you know, do we Jamaica say, no, you say if you don't laugh, you go and go beat your wife, your cat, the dog, and turn over all the pot by the fire because you think you're poison at the pot, you know. So we have to find something to laugh for. What hear this now? Agriculture Minister Carl Samuda says that persons who would have been complaining about plastic rice may not be skilled in cooking the product. Lisa, how you do, mama? That sound like true word thing I go out there, you know. That sound like true word. A man last night tell me, say, Lisa, I'm a mother, you know. I must play 3 little birds to Lisa because him say, him call up my brother, him say, I'm my father. Him say, name King James, him I'm my father. And him say, Judy Mowat, Freddie McGregor, Spice, I'm a sister, I'm a brother. So I said, who are the mother? Him say, Lisa Anna. So I must play a tune for my mother. So I play a tune named 3 Little Birds. Yes, Ian.
Greetings.
Blessed.
Well, man.
Cutting edge.
Yeah, man. I King James again, you know.
Well, I'm King James.
Happy New Year, man, you know.
Happy New Year to you, man. How you do?
Real, man. So how are you with you now?
Eh?
How are you treat you?
The year, so far, so good, you know.
Real,
Last
man.
year was a wonderful year for me. You know, I don't know about the next man, but...
you know, so you have my son do all of them time, you know, do.
Yeah, me know.
Someone big up you and Spice and Beanie Man and Freddie McGregor and Judy Mart, you know.
So all of them people that my brother and sister.
Yeah, man. And Lisa and our mother, you know. So... So when you big up Lisa, when you big up your mother, and you me so, your mother, me love.
Hold on. Me and Beanie Man and Spice are brother and sister.
Yeah, and Freddie McGregor and Judy Mart, you know.
We are sister, but Lisa and our mother.
Yeah. So when you play one song for your mother tonight, Bob Marley, 3 Little Birds, yeah?
But
when you play 3 Little Birds for Lisa tonight, man, God, no respect to her, you know.
Why you know easy, no?
But me I tell you about, keep me talk about the Bible and no Muta, because you see the Bible, when me I tell you say Bible are red, green and gold, and Jesus come to me with red, green and Bible are red, green and gold, you know. Yeah, man, Jesus come to, if you base up, if you read the last part of the Bible, Psalms 150, he say every breath shall praise the Lord, you know. And me see cock, only cock me see when I praise the Lord, and night time I get up and wake up, me cock, I praise God, same way, and night time when we are sleeping, you know.
Okay, sir.
Because the Bible say every breath. So we are saying for killing that one on the earth and thing, and thing, it's like say, man, if you praise God more, and me I tell you, say, the woman, people who kill Jesus, you know, man. Jesus, whoever things are going on, we call him people, they still alive in the motor, you know, realize the motor.
Yes.
Yeah, man, I'm still alive, man, and the woman have a grand pitney and great grand pitney, you know. So when the crime I get greater and greater upon the land, you know.
All right, you me go do. Me go play for my mother, Lisa Anna. Me go play 3 Little Birds for her. Here, Bridget.
That was all something else, motor. All the 2 teeth. If they ain't come turn up, they want to kill Jesus, you know. I 2 teeth.
Yeah.
They turn up and then kill Jesus, you know.
All right, sir. Yeah.
We never have a quote.
You want to hear the tune for? You want to hear the tune for my mother? I know want to hear the tune for my mother.
All right, let me call you back next week.
Yeah, all right. So me go play the tune for. Who you say my mother again?
Lisa Anna, man. Just play 3
Little Birds.
Yeah.
Well, here and now. Samuda, responding to questions in Parliament on Tuesday, said that the Bureau of Standards have tested more than 100 samples of rice, following claims that the plastic rice reached Jamaican shores. He said that the tests have not revealed any evidence of plastic rice. Quote, in every single case, several instances, There's not a trace of any contaminated material in the rice. Of course, you have to learn how to cook rice in order to assess whether or not there is something suspicious. But notwithstanding the inability to cook the rice properly, we have nothing to fear, Samuda said. No, Samuda, listen to this. However, many persons appeared unconvinced that the government was speaking the truth about the presence of plastic rice. Recently, Dr. Campbell's colleague, parliamentarian Lisa Anna, sent rice samples to the Bureau after she became suspicious about the grains. Now, you know, Mr. Samuda, I don't know why you're trouble my mother, you know. I don't know why you're trouble my mother, you know, Lisa Anna, you know. King James tell me, say, Lisa Anna, my mother, you know. Look, you know. Oh, you mean the woman can't cook properly? You tell me, say, the Jamaican, them who cook this rice, no know how to cook rice properly. One of the only things where most Jamaicans know how to cook is rice. Them can't cook the meat so good, so them go buy bully beef when it's thin already. So them not have to bother cook that, them just add that up. If you don't believe me, ask Neil. What may I say is that the suggestion that the people them is the possibility that them can't cook rice properly is insinuating. This is after now Lisa Anna ball out say she know of a fact that this rice is plastic because she roll it like a ball and drop it and it bomb. You know what, to be a cooking rice and when you roll it up out of boom it bomb back for you, you know. That is like wow, you know, that is really and truly. That's like you throw meat up in the air and it not come down back. You know, it's like Mr. Samuda said there's no evidence. 100 samples carried to the Bureau of Standards and there's no evidence of any of those 100 samples. We want to do 101 sample. We want to that one sample we want to know test. Maybe it's that one sample is the problem. So, Lisa, I hope you're listening to me. Anybody know Lisa? Can listen to me. I mean, say you name rice every day. Yeah, I know say Lisa look like she ram rice every day, you know. Oh, me know that? All right, me not tell you how me know that. But it look like she jam rice every day. I mean, I tell you, say, Lisa, the man I say, the only reason why you ball out about rice is because there's the possibility that you can't cook properly. It's events, whatever events. And you know, they're going to find it. They're going to find, say, the plastic rice there, you know. Watch and see. I mark down my word, you saw. This day in January. Them going to find, say, the plastic rice there. You think it's joke? So, don't cross it off of the list. Don't cross it off of the list. The plastic rice there. And Mr. Samuda, I don't want you to say nothing else about people can't cook rice. That's why them a claim. So, you cook? Samuda cook? I mean, I know if him cook. Maybe him boil, maybe him take coffee. Coffee in the morning, coffee in the evening, coffee afternoon time. But I don't know if him can cook. I don't want you travel Lisa, you know. Yeah, I just invite you at dinner and make Bobby man take you, bring him uncle. Bring him uncle for you. It's a serious thing. Okay. Done with that now. This is the Stepping Razor.
Are you ready for the revolution? My people, you better be ready. Be ready for the time has come.
Yeah, Empress Sativa. Ready for the revolution. This is the Stepping Razor, the art of war. May I say, the thing sitting in Jamaica, we have to find some way to balance the scale, you know. The whole of we have to walk around. If a man ever look on you too hard, you feel him give you cancer. And right now, I don't even know if I have cancer. Believe you me. Because I'm there everywhere. you know, you could have look at all a man too long and you say you have cancer. The other thing I go now, you don't have to eat certain things again. Just the ear where you breathe. All them carbon monoxide will come out of them car when you drive in front of them. Terrible thing, you know. All the cell phone where you use, it need something, and then you have the idea. You know. I don't know. So much things, you know. You know, say them have some people where run illegal gas station, car fixing place on the side of the road, and when them take out the battery, them just left it on the side of the road in the gutter and them thing there, and the lead going at the water, going at the ground, and going at your water, you know. Now, people don't understand that car battery is the old car battery is a very dangerous thing we are playing with, you know. Very dangerous thing we are playing with. But as me I said, Jamaica, we don't have no environmental ethics both way. Because look at Riverton City, they're year in, year out, we hear them going to do this, them going to do that, them going to do that. And them still not do nothing. Them just wait for next fire. See fire out there, so now. I don't know if Neil can go home. Oh, it's out there, Neil?
It's all right now. It's cool.
It's all right?
Last night, terrible.
Last night? Watch there. I mean, some people get burn out. Some people get burn out of them house. People shouldn't make people live over there, though, you know. No, sir, them should make people live over there. From the mere fact that just the government allow people to live there, so you know, say, our arms house government we have. Total arms house government. You understand? People now can't find out to live, no sleep everywhere. You know how much land me see when I drive come and watch it? Enough open land. Or some land now when me see China people have built up place fan. Me never know say place could have built all of them place there. And you see if a little black man go build all a little thing pan, you hear how much this is my trespass for land and enough for them land, you know. And the queen land, enough for them land. And the queen now say nothing. Because she no response. And Governor General don't even know them part there Jamaica. For come say, get off my boss's land. You know? In the name of Queen Elizabeth and her successors. Leave immediately. A government are come telling that and the government have no power. Because them swear to the Queen and her successors in a parliament. We don't have no land. Land is power. If you don't have no land, you don't have no power. And it's a wicked thing to have people build up house and them somewhere over Riverton City. That the place are there for years. Years. The amount of things where all them people them must have suffer. We live this off. If you go live this off, torrented. And nobody knows to say it need a direction, a different course. It's like on the road them. Every road have an hole that's now. Every road have a hole. I mean, I wonder how the thing got away there. How the thing got. You can't drive in a no place in a Kingston when you have a hole. As a matter of fact, all the places where I think they wouldn't have no hole, have a hole. Like Cherry Garden. Me drive through Cherry Garden and hole in a Cherry Garden. I say, my God, you mean to get to come up here, Soto? Big hole to you know. Imagine me I drive through Cherry Garden and I dodge hole. Me I say, all right. Nobody's spared now. We can't say uptown is this or uptown is that now because you're asleep just a while ago. Him say you could have criminal uptown or you could have criminal downtown. So him aware that criminal uptown too, you know. And like that if him go for the criminal level uptown. Because there's a possibility that the reason why downtown is so terrible is because of the people them who live uptown. Because I see some youth have some gun here, brandy some gun here, that me want to know where them get money for buy them gun there. Where a little 16-year-old get money for buy M16. Where them get the money from? There's something that we're missing and Sleepy must examine. How the gun them left America and reach a Yeti for reach Anya so. Meanwhile, we suffer the consequences. Them should have got talk to Trump, you know. Them should have talked to Trump because Trump had defend gun. Him and the National Gun Society in America there. Them had the free say man must have a right to bear arms. But maybe I could say, no, we don't want the guns them leave America. We are jealous. Why we want the gun them to stay here? We're not sending no more to America, sending no more to Haiti. That them can trade it for ganja. If we bring it carry to Jamaica. As a matter of fact, they might have plans for Jamaica and not telling we. Yes, they might have plans for Jamaica and not telling we. And knowing this government, yeah, them could have planned up things with Trump and not tell we. Just like how them go Israel and see them at talk about now, so them not take the money to build the prison. Because, hey, sleeping or easy, you know. Sleepy say we cannot afford it at this time because we're going to have to put how much $1 million to build, £1 million for build a new prison. So me want to know if Jamaica feel that we need a new prison. Because him claim say the prison is overloaded. So him are going to now put Tamarind Farm and open up 300 and add more bed in a Tamarind Farm. And so him designate prison, prison must need just bed. Mr. Bobby Montague, a prison don't only need bed. But you must get that because if prison does need bed, then Armand Barracks is a prison. Or Upper Camp is a prison. A prison does not only consist of bed. And that is here what I hear you say, you have 300 more bed. For put the man them for sleep. We in a serious problem, Jamaican people. Serious problem. This is the stepping razor.
They don't mean nothing.
Yeah, brand new CD by Christopher Martin called Big Deal. This tune, yeah, Long Distance Lover. Yeah, from Kelly's we go to Queen Africa. Appear brand new CD we again, you know. Yes. Kelly's brand new CD, Spellbound. Christopher Martin brand new CD, Big Deal. And now Queen Africa brand new CD, Climb.
I'm a climber.
Sweet music by Queen Africa. Sweet music.
Down here very low. I'ma let you know. I'm a climber.
I tell you, man, the music nice, Rasta. Believe you me. We have some good music that come out though, you know. It look like that year you're going to be a good year for reggae. Yes, they might put back the music into the music. Yeah, this is the stepping razor, the art of war, you know, say. The island in such a state, you know. And most of the problems them is really the politician them make it reach this level. Yeah, man, politician make it reach us all. Even the gun. The original gun, bringing a gun in an island wasn't for gun, wasn't for ganja for gun, you know, or drugs for gun, you know. It was political power for gun. Some man bringing gun for maintaining power. And then it's trickle down now till the same gunman them now can afford to get them own gun. Because them have them contacts and links. So them don't need no politician again to give them gun. And then now you see the drug business coming now where a man say, all right, you give me drugs, me give you gun. Whole heap of things where you see a go on start out with these two political parties in Jamaica. And the people them who responsible Most of them not dead off yet. All of them know who is who and who is not who. Just like all the people them didn't know in the church. And there's many church like that in Jamaica. I think it's one Moravian church. And many church like that in Jamaica. Where pastors do certain things and drugs man control the church because he can't and tile it on the side of the church. And put up satellite dish on top of the church. He can't sit down at the front pew. You know, your Bobby man think you say them could have walked with Bible in them back pocket little more. Most of these gunmen got church. Because more than likely all them women is very church goers and them have to go to church with them woman. And then them do them evil outside of the church. On Saturday night, them gone at big dance. Friday night, them do a thing. Kill 2 man and come back in. Sunday, them gone at church. The passing them is no different from the people them who them preaching to. No different. When you believe, say, because the person up there so, and you down here so, you have more sin than him. Don't think that. It's a self-defeating thing. Them put you in a thing what them call conscience, fear. Fear is the thing where them play upon. And them use them philosophy for drive fear in the people them. And them not have the same fear like the people them. Them not have the same fear like the people them at all. It's like when you go to a Catholic church and them have the confession box. And the priest, the father sitting over one side and he might talk to you about your business. And you tell him man to spill out all of your business to him. And lick him warm go around this with the altar boy. Terrible. Terrible thing. Politicians are the same thing. Politicians today I tell you about you must pay your taxes, pay your taxes, pay your taxes. And him not pay none. So we have an article here, so where the article there? There's an article here, so what we have where Minister of Local Government and Community Development, Desmond McKenzie, is urging the islands, mayors and councillors to pay their property tax. And him quote, I have at least 229 councillors, some of whom have never paid any property tax for more than 20 years, and some of whom also own one or more properties, but have not been paying taxes, the minister said. 229 him count. So him know them, you know. Him know them, and him give them opportunity to come pay. If I'm here, you see your name in a paper quick. So you don't pay taxes for 5 years or 2 years. If I'm here, all like I'm here, so know my name front page of the Gleaner. Yeah, we catch him. We catch him, man. See that? 229 councillors with holding property tax from government. 229, and some of them have more than one property. And this is said by the Minister of Local Government and Community Development, Desmond McKenzie, for 20 years. So all them not paid for 20 years. And you have people not pay tax all 3-4 years. And you hear government come down on them and want to draw and take away things and all them something there. Jackass say the world no level and it not really level. You have one law for the rich and one law for the poor. At least you have 2 laws for the poor. So we want to find out now what Desmond McKenzie going to do about that now. Because we hear some big politician to not pay no taxes. And at them come to every day and say you must pay your taxes or you're going to go to jail. Pay your taxes or you're going to go to jail. And we see them in a prayer breakfast. You look on them and you know who them, you know. You know who them, you know. Them still got a prayer breakfast. Every year them still got a prayer breakfast, you know. And all of them go to church every Sunday. Most of them go to church every Sunday. The same people them are sit down at a prayer breakfast there. And the same people them are oppress the people them. Can you believe that? Them go there for get emotional right for oppress the people them more and more and more. And them pray to God and Jesus and all these things. And them give big sermon and big talk. Them listen to the man who get a great talk, great speech him get about justice. Justice and compassion. There's no justice without compassion. There's no compassion without justice. And right now, people are searching for justice and don't have no compassion. The system has searched for justice and don't have no compassion. And them not have no justice. And them are look for peace. And them don't know say, there will be no peace until there's equal rights and justice. You have to have equal rights and justice. And the same people, them sit down. When you look on them face, when the camera take up them face on the screen, you say, you know, all my mother that's about look on all I want to do. He might go like say, him decent, you know, and he might play with, look what you name the girl round the corner. Every night you see the Payero park down one little lane. I say, wait, the man down here rich, or where them get Payero from? Uncle Finn knows there's a politician who own the Payero. Politician who own the Payero in the ghetto. Come down and come visit him like a girl. We no want nobody knows him there with. And then when them go for the television, him is the epitome of morality and what it is you want your children to be. Terrible. Terrible. Some of them, even though you hear them accuse the person for pedophile, for be a pedophile, them same one a pedophile too. Whole heap of them. And them know who them is and know who them is. And some of them know who them is too. And if me call any of them name, I know here, the radio station locked dog. I true, me know why my brethren them lose their work and them girl and the girl them don't lose their work. Bust out two names, you go hear say this and that. And the weirdest part of it, you know, they would have carry me, go sue me for how much $1,000,000, and they would have win. They would have win, you know. Because me would have to go pay money, radio station have to go pay, and radio station have no money to pay them, you know, because radio station can't even pay me much less. But so go pay a lawsuit. You understand? But them know who them is, you know, and we know who them is. And them friend know who them is. And them sit on beside them in a church every Sunday. And them continuously oppress the people them. Deceiving the people continuously. According to what Bob Marley say. So if we know that, how can we sit back and look upon them as savior? And we have to go save ourselves, people. We can't depend on politician and preacher. We have to go save ourselves. If I hear the preacher come in a church and I preach to somebody who don't even know about, he might go hear about and don't know about, you know say something wrong. He might deceive the people them. He might tell you about what happened to you when you're dead. And he don't know nobody who dead for come back come tell you, say when you're dead this and when you're dead that. And year in, year out, you might say, when you die, you know, the Lord is this and that and that and this and that. Lie ma tell. Lie ma tell. He want you hold on and blind faith. Meanwhile, he must say them picking them go to Miami, at school, and when him sick, him not go down a public, him go a foreign, go have, even him get a little cut. If rat ever bite him run go on a foreign. Them not have way in them thoughts and mind. I can't tell them, and them going to do that on television. Them going to talk good and nice. That's why I don't interview them. I don't interview them because they're going to make you feel like everything is all right and secured. And when the next one comes on the opposite side, it make you feel all right and secure too. And you don't know which one of them for trust. And since you don't know which one of them to trust, don't trust none of them. Don't trust none of them because them guilty. Them guilty. And now we are add other people upon it too. Because the police them in a problem. And them can't come up with the little man upon the road, the police, the youth upon the road, who is a gunman who have a uniform and call himself police. He might take orders from somebody out there who don't know what to do. Them don't know what to do. And when a man don't know what to do, him get back up by a rat, you know. Him take enemies and the rat will jump on him. From a rat, no, if he escape, you know, him escape, you know. But if him can't escape, him will jump on you. Them don't know what to do. And me, as well, if me go sit down and tell them if them say, boy, Muta, you're too extreme, you know. My views too extreme for certain things. And we are telling them if you do every time we come on the radio. We are telling them if you do. And them now listen to it. Them might say, Chow, Muta, them can't go and talk, man. Them run and rave with damn barefoot Rasta boy. Damn barefoot Rasta boy. You think so we are idiot? We no idiot. Time drunk, but time no fool. And consider say me no drink. Me worse no fool. But we need some form of a people who realize how the system set against them. And the politician come and the preacher come and I maintain that system. That system will oppress the people them. Both religiously and politically. The system will oppress the people them continuously. All the people them can't recognize that. Well, still, some of them are recognizing it, you know, because more people now vote. The majority of Jamaican people who is registered to vote don't vote. That means that them don't have the majority of people. Them can't say the majority of Jamaican people do this and accept that. Majority of Jamaican people is not with none of them, none of the two political parties them. Them can't go around and go boast. So we have the majority. The majority of Jamaica is almost 3 million people. Almost 3 million people. The majority of Jamaican people is not with none of you. And you must think about that. You run election and the majority of people who sit down there supposed to vote don't vote. You can't jump up there and talk about you win this and you win that. You must figure out why is it? What is it that we are doing that the majority of people don't want to vote? Them lose interest. Young people don't have no interest in Jamaican political order. Them prefer go our alkaline party. Them prefer go one where you popcorn. Popcorn have more power than you know. It's necessary important for you to sit down and take a stock of it, you know. We are taught this way and be with the language. When you don't agree with the language that we use and things, don't listen to the language, you know. Listen to what we are say within the language. Even if you don't check for the messenger, check for the message where the message I carry. We are say, you better check why is it that the majority of people is not into politics in Jamaica. And it's getting more and more that the people them not into the pastor thing and the Bible thing and the church thing. Because we're not getting corrupt. We did corrupt before, but now it has come to the light. So we're in a situation now where we can't really tag it on Facebook and tweet it and all these things. It's a terrible thing. This is the stepping razor, the art of war.
I don't wanna let go. I give you my heart, you always keep me warm in times when it gets cold.
Yes. We have the acting general manager of Human Resources and Administration of the Transport Authority on the line here, Petra Keane Williams. We want to say good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I am okay. How are you?
I'm truly blessed.
Okay, all right. We got a call last night about a situation with a virgin who said he went to the office to get him car upgraded to a PPV plate, license plate, for run taxi. And when he went there, they told him that the age of the car was too old. But his contention is that his car is past. It passed, it's up to standard, up to date. All right. And he have seen cars that have later date than him, but don't have the same standard as his car, is passed as PPV taxi. He's trying to find out why is it that is the year of the car make the difference and not the standard of the car that is making a difference to the Transport Authority.
Okay, the Transport Authority, as the licensing body for public transportation, we depend on the Island Traffic Authority as the motor vehicle examining body to assist us and guide us in terms of the standards for the vehicles in the sector. In fact, the ITA certifies motor vehicles across the board, whether private use or public use, public passenger usage. What has happened is, over time, the Island Traffic Authority had indicated to the Transport Authority that they had some challenges with some of the older vehicles, because what they have found is many of them were being used over time, and they were in several accidents. And although they may seem to be, fit, when they do the examination, they have some serious issues in terms of how repair work is done to some of these vehicles. So what we had done at the Transport Authority, we did a review of the age of the vehicles that are in the country, and we established a baseline in terms of, or a guideline for us in terms of what age vehicle to be used. Right now, we're accepting 20-year-old motor vehicles into public transportation. Now, for us, that is reasonable because of the age of the vehicles generally in the country. But in other societies, this would be unacceptable. They wouldn't accept vehicles that old into the sector. In addition to just setting an age limit, what we also do is have the vehicles undergo certain examinations. So for motor cars 15 years or over, they are required to do what is called a structural safety report, which is done by the Island Traffic Authority, and it's an examination to check various aspects, mechanical and otherwise, of the vehicles to determine that they are indeed safe for use as public transportation. So while I can appreciate that the gentleman may feel that his vehicle looks better, and probably he feels that he has kept his vehicle in a particular way, there must be standards for public transportation, this is a standard that has been established based on the experiences that the ITA has.
All right. Couldn't the standard be that they test the vehicle rather than the age of the vehicle? Instead of saying that the age is 22-year-old rather than 20-year-old. Couldn't it be tested to find out if the vehicle is up to standard? Because I know cars, vintage cars, that is like 40-year-old will drive better than any car when we say taxi them on the road, in terms of its standard. Couldn't it be that they test the vehicle for say if it is up to standard rather than just marking it up because of the age of the vehicle?
Well, I think what we try to do is find a middle ground with that, because yes, I agree that, the testing could be part of it, it is in fact part of it, the testing of the vehicles, but they also, from the ITA standpoint, felt that it was also important to establish an age requirement based on what they had observed with vehicles over a particular age in the country. So it's really a specification that was developed because of what was coming up in their examinations. So we are guided by their recommendations as a certifying body, and what we sought to do, because in fact, Babatunde, the age requirement was 15 years last year. So it has been revised to 20 now, because that kind of consideration was given to the same issue that you are raising. So there have been some adjustments.
So you said it was 15. How long ago it was 15?
Last year.
Oh, so it was 20. It was 20 now.
So we increased the ban to 20 years.
Oh, so it was from 15, and last year they cut it to 20.
Right, later in the year. So last year, say if you were to come in January or so, you would not have been able to register a vehicle or license a vehicle, get a road license for a vehicle that was older than 15 years.
But no, if it is 20 years, you can get a license.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So that consideration was given, and that is why that was allowed.
Yeah.
So what we do now is for those vehicles older than 15 years, they do the special examination, the structural safety report, to look and ensure that everything is okay. So the authority has been given that kind of consideration to its customers.
Well, we're glad to hear that.
This is the best.
We're glad to hear that, and I think you answer him question. I think his question is well answered, that you are now seeing that a 20-year-old vehicle can, after examination by the authorities, the possibility of it being a PPV license can be issued to a 20-year-old car. Okay.
But I wasn't sure how old his vehicle was, though.
Yeah, I don't know. Him never say. But I guess him good all listen now, so he might call me and tell me.
Okay.
Yeah, but you have a vintage car where it's up to standard, because you have some vintage car. Like me go to Cuba and see some vintage car that way up to standard more than any car up on the road, you know. You say, if a man have a vintage car in a Jamaica and him want it for be a taxi, him now go get the license, even though him might take you ride from Wappy King. Him now go get the license for it, the PB for it.
Based on the standards, no, that wouldn't be accepted. But, I mean, the authority is constantly reviewing its policies and procedures based on, as you see, we had made that adjustment last year. And, at this point, we're not contemplating that.
Okay. All right, ma'am. Give thanks. You answered the question quite good, Peter Williams. We appreciate you coming. Give thanks.
And thank you, too.
Yes. Okay, that was the Acting General Manager of the Human Resource and Administration of the Transport Authority. And we give thanks. So the brethren, I hope him a listen, you know. I hope him a listen. Them not discriminate against them, as I say that, and them update it now. So I don't think your car is 20-year-old, so I wonder why. I don't know. If you could have called me, if you listen, call me and tell me how old your car is. And tell me if it did get tested. The requirements is there. Necessary and important. It's good for go through these things that we can clarify certain things. Yeah.
Yeah, Mutabaruka.
Blessed man.
This is Sakiman from Montego. Be a good one, Mr. One call still, you know. But you go on, I want to highlight something still about the charting what the lady does say. You go on, no. A lot of these new cars I make out of aluminum, and the older cars I make out of iron. So if you really check it, you know, the car them will in the crash are most like a new vehicle, because them a bit lighter with the power steering. You get what I say? So a lot of these new cars, I mean, feel are the aluminum vehicle, them new vehicle with them say them want in the system.
Yeah, but I know the aluminum why the car crash.
But it's light, that me I try to say, and the power steering, and the driver them can't too handle it. And can't too handle enough for them new vehicle, because them too swift for them, man. Alright, the next season
hold on, you go too fast, man. I know the car are the problem.
The driver them still.
The driver are the problem, I know the car.
Pretty far.
Yeah.
Alright. The next reason I show you now, you know the King Weedy Lion Pride rolling paper?
The King what?
The King Weedy Lion Pride, original Lion Pride, the orange and yellow and red one.
No, me could have see it already, but me don't know it. Me see it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Them have a camouflage one I sell right now still in the Chinese wholesale market.
Oh yeah?
Yeah man, if you test the paper you can realize that the paper thicker. And then in the back right now it will show you a different filter paper, a white one, when the original one is a grey thing inside, right? And when you burn it, you even get a half flavor to the same way.
Okay.
So if them thing there, as they say, cancer go there in the country a couple more years from now still.
You forget banana leaf and bone ganja in it, man.
Banana leaf and corn trash.
And corn trash, yeah, that we know.
I use thing them fire.
Split up for hippie.
Yeah.
Yeah, them little paper they are hippie, burn them something there. Banana leaf and corn trash, that we know about.
Alright.
We have to go back to the original thing.
You look like we have to go make some wizard and the market them for the people them. Yeah. Some banana leaf tonight and some corn trash same way.
Yeah, alright, Bridget. Give thanks.
Alright.
Yes. A serious thing. Okay, you know, so we'll come up to the cash pot soon. So we're going to go and play this, juggle this rhythm here, and wait for the cash pot. We did there, so I guess we did there. Yeah. Step in.
Step in.
Yes.
Greetings, Motor.
You have 1 minute.
1 minute.
Yeah.
All right, that's what I think said. You know, sir, wise word, that's the front of Elsha. You know, sir, the first year police go on such a killing, 6 gone. And you know, here nobody come out with no riot. Nobody now put no placard on dog. I say they want justice. So what you think up now? The people them in support of what go on.
In support of what? The police shooting, are they?
That means the youth them did go on wicked and the police them deal with them.
Okay, yeah. Well, it looked that way. That means that the people that means that anytime you hear the people they demonstrate is a reason. And anytime you hear them don't demonstrate is a reason. The people them are not idiot. Yes.
You see that place named Africa, from Africa, Lilliput, Wagon Wheel, go out Barrytown. Remember and tell them, man, it's a black spot for people dead in a motor.
A wide
they
spot.
found a gunshot accident, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I say?
Yeah.
So the police them deal with that, them have to deal with. And you them behave too bad down a man to go there.
Terrible.
And something have to put in at this place and have to stop. There's something there.
Yeah.
It's not political crime in a motor.
No, we know that. The man said linked to all sorts of things.
All sorts of something.
All
but
right,
of course it starts from political reasons and the gun.
We have to move, we have to move though. We have to move.
That's your word,
the catch part thing, yes. Listen up.
Hello.
Yeah, blessed.
Yes, Muta. How you doing?
Long
time listener, first time caller.
Okay, give thanks.
Calling from Florida. And I want to give a thanks to DJ Kev because he's the one who I talk to him a lot. And,
from Alabama.
Yes, sir, from Alabama. I'm one of those YouTube kind of students because I hardly listen to you live because I work schedule and things like that. But the main reason I wanted to call because I came across some information. I hear you talking about books a lot, and I hear a lot of people calling wanting to get some information. I know you used to have a bookstore, and people call asking for books. You talk a lot about books, but a lot of people don't have access to it because, you know, whether it be they can't afford it or, you know, internet access, things like that. So I came across something called the Black Masters Codex. It's pretty much like a free virtual library. It has every single book. I mean, from Ivan Van Sertima to, you know,
wait, hold on. Let me write it down there. Reach up in there for me. You serious?
Yes, sir.
Give me what name. Tell me what name.
It's called Black Masters Codex. It's a free. I have it on my Google Drive. And I mean, I have access to all kind of information from current African statistics to how to filter water in a crisis situation to self-defense to African history to, I mean, anything that we need to know as Black Africans in Africa and in diaspora. I mean, it has access to it, and I think I thought it would be a good idea to get you, because I know you have millions of listeners. If you know people can hear and get onto that. I mean, a lot of different information that can help a lot of people.
That is
so
good,
I wanted
man.
to make sure
Black Masters Codex.
Masters Codex. Yeah, it's a Google Drive.
Wait. Is masses or massive?
Masters, like a master.
Oh, Black Master Codex.
Yeah, Black Masters
Codex. It twice. MASTE.
Yeah.
Black Master Codex. Okay, Brethren, give thanks for the information.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. That is beautiful, man. I have to go check that out. Black Master Codex. Remember that. Yeah, step in.
Yeah.
Blessed man.
Yeah, what man?
Step in where sir.
Yes, sir. All right. I don't know how much time the credit I have left. But I just want to give an account of where I see go on Rebel Salute.
Yeah.
Side stage. Good?
Side stage.
Yeah. On the on Friday night leading into Saturday morning. I listen and I watch and I observe, and I realize that some people now is really trying to be an angel. So several clips come out and things. And I just observe for a while. So I just decided to, let's get a call today. And just share what I saw. On arrival at the venue, the loyal soldiers team of which I am a part proceeded to the
The UFA team, the what?
Loyal Soldiers.
Yeah.
Of which I am a part.
Yeah.
I am the public relations manager.
But you have to go talk faster than what you talk though.
Yeah, so we'll proceed to side stage and, link with Ryan, find out the information as to our time start and thing, at which time I'm informed about the delays. Because they had some storm, I think some breeze storm earlier in the evening. Yeah. So, the information at the time is that, there are 6 artists in front of that will be performing ahead of Irene. With all of that said, now, we'll go and enjoy the show and we'll have vibe and just calm and cool and amidst all of that though, Taros, Riley and members of his management team, was within the said vicinity. So the issue start now when they start insisting that Taros must perform before Irene. So at which time now Ryan start to show them, so well, no, we already, show them the order in which to perform and now go on and yes, the whole firm and so that wasn't enough. But the back and forth in continue. Taros returned to rear stage now and tell Ryan now, say, if him not perform before Irene, him have to leave. And all of that. At one point, Ryan left the stage in search of Taros. Maybe either to appease the situation or whatever. So that was how it gone now. Anthony B now, who was in the vicinity, hear at that and say, well, why not just hold the order? The show run late. Every artist are confirm and hold them thing here. Why not we just hold the order? That wasn't good for Taros. So him still insists, well, along with the management team. And Dean Fraser really started insisting that, Irene cannot perform before Taros, right? When we say insisting now, it come out verbally, time and again, and So when Fantan Moja perform now, this is how it start get out of hand now. Taros run past I, up on the stage, take the mic from you, and you say to him, there was a hesitation. I couldn't say a word for it the way you said, but there was a hesitation, and he said, cool, yeah, man, and you give him the mic. Him perform along with Fantana, But in the bigger scheme of things, it all happened because the artist figure say, well, them can't work after Irene, even though that is the order.
All right, hold on, because you talk one side of the something now. All
right. Sir.
Why Taros running up on the stage?
Because him not get for perform before Irene.
Yeah, but I know that why I'm running on the stage, Virgin.
Why I'm running on the stage?
I mean, don't really want to go through, but I know that why I'm running on the stage.
Well, me only can't tell you when I see no fire.
Yeah, I know what you say, but me I tell you, I know everything what you say. I know everything you say. It's a hearing thing, not a seeing thing.
No, I was there,
Let me know that too.
Yeah, but you had the MC thing. Me talk about my privy to where the family situation start after 3:30.
Yeah, but all right, you know, it's kind of difficult for you to talk about it because they're close to the time of the program I go end.
Yeah.
There's something that was said to Taros why I'm get upset.
Yeah.
And me I tell you, say, if a man tell me where Taros here, me would get upset too.
All right. Because in the order and the balance of truth, I'm going to see it clearly and categorically. I cannot say that was said or not said.
But you hear something they said then. Let me say you hear something they said.
I tell you what go on, I never hear.
No, you hear something they say. You never.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Then you make it sound like something.
No, but because as we are listening now, people are listening. Means there. So if me not hear that part, it might look away.
Yeah, but you make it look away. Say no, Taros now do something because him not get the command.
Yeah, man. They're not that, man.
That's why I'm running on the stage. Is because of what was said.
No, man. Him run on this kind of get to perform before Irene.
That's why I'm running on the stage.
Yes, party. Why me never hear the verbal thing that was said? Because at the time now, manager said to me, which is Zed, call Irene. Irene was there in the artist section, but him in a vehicle in the artist parking lot, a whole environment, yeah? So that is why I never hear that at that time.
All right, did you hear that artist say that Taros supposed to what's so with the mother?
You hear people say that?
No, you hear people say that, so you don't believe it then?
No, I can't say I don't believe it either.
Okay, so you don't think that alone would make a man get vexed? So just do a thing and come off and go home?
But at the time when that was said, I know that never say when, based on the reports when them say, yeah, that's still long before him go on.
Then before him go. Anyway, we can't go. Hold on, man. We are going to take the rest of the program and talk about that, Bridget. That done work out on the radio station already. We can't go back through that again, Bridget.
Well, we just make the side where nobody not hear about yet. We just make it known.
The side where nobody not hear about is where you not say.
The side where nobody not hear about
where you not hear. Where you not hear. The side where you not hear.
From the Lions Soldiers management team.
Yeah, where you not hear.
Nobody not hear that side there.
Yeah, but other people
nobody hear Taros and someone hear Anthony.
But other people hear the other side too.
So as part of the team, we just make it known.
Where you hear and you see what you see, but me I tell you, there's another side to the story. Where you never hear. All right? Me gone, Bridget. Me gone.
So we give thanks.
Yeah. Okay. We're there. Click it. Yes. You know, we're up on the down, you know. Believe you me, we're up on the down. So far. But all we are going, you know. You see, the two night them are Sanchez. Well, the Friday night to me, ladies are really, why ladies are, may I tell you, you're going good. You're going good in your new found love. Really and truly. Me feel like you do good. You do good. Yeah, man, genuinely. May I tell you that? And me remember years ago, me talk on my program one night. Whole heap of things when me remember talking to you about. Me see it manifest itself and me really feel good. Yeah, man, even though you become Christian and me still a Rasta, but me can't fight against it. You do good, sister. You look really good. So Friday night is the sister there. Ladies, but it's Saturday night. All we are going. You see, all we are going. Trust me. It's that you name Sanchez. Oh gosh, man. Me say, right till morning, the man don't stop, you know. The man do it's like a medley a song him a do and no break, no in between the tune them, you know. Oh gosh, man. Me I tell you. Yeah, blessed.
Wagon.
Step in.
Here.
Yes.
Here, man. I want a man named King Joshua. You hear me?
A man named King Joshua, yeah.
Yeah, the herbalist physician.
Yeah.
But I want to give me a link to him.
Yeah, but me not have him number.
Yeah, but, all right, but for him,
you have too much things that go on in the background there, you know, but me not have him number.
No, I drive at the same time. I drive.
Yeah, me not have him number, yeah, Bridget. Maybe you can operate at the front.
Me leave my number up on the ears. I think him can't get my number.
No, but the program I got done, you know. All right, go on, leave it.
518-7335. 518-7335. Anthony, here.
Yeah, all right, bless it.
The herbal physician, man. Talk to you, here.
Honorable Tony Rebel OD.
Honorable Mutabaruka OJ and some.
We're there. Why, you sure shut out, man, may I tell you?
Yeah, we sure. I send it for me. That's the Jamaican people show and the reggae show. It shot for true.
You know what I mean, man? Just accept what I say, man, and stop talk round the corner. I know you're trained to be politician, you know, but right now, just talk straight, man. Believe you me.
Yeah, man, we love it, man. We want to give thanks to the people. We want to give thanks to the people that move forward and forward the support. You know, we love that still. Because I always say the people them say the biggest sponsor is the people. And we also give thanks to all the sponsors and all the artists them. We give thanks to them. And we give thanks to people like Muta, all the MC them. We give thanks to them.
Come on, me ask you a question. You see?
Yeah.
The reason, a whole heap of reason I go around. The Friday night this year, it did have a less crowd or a big crowd like last year. How it go?
Yeah, man, it have a crowd like last year, that Saturday night, yeah.
No, the Friday night. The Friday night.
No, the Friday night was a little bit less, because of the wind and the rain still.
Okay.
Yeah, a little bit less. But we still give thanks.
Yeah.
Give thanks.
So what happened to the Saturday night? Is it bigger than last year or less?
I think I did both, maybe the same, you know what I mean? We don't really figure it out good yet, but around I said it's nice still.
I tell you, man, that morning there, you see the people, them church going out, me say them a wait.
Yeah, me did like it in the morning, whatever. You know, a whole heap of people always a quarrel. I say, boy, we make it stay till morning, but there's so many people who love it until morning. You know what I mean? The people them get to sell some breakfast, and those who not have no car and them something there, is like the people
wait for
them
the
get
bus.
a chance.
Wait
See
for
a
the
light
bus.
on them, so nobody can plan to rob them in the dark or nothing. You know what I mean? So it's a part of safety too.
And you know which woman them a wear cheap makeup because it melt off of them face.
Muta, you're going to leave the people them alone who wear the cheap makeup. It's so nice.
No, man. So, all right, 25 years next year or 25 years.
Yeah.
You start thinking, I mean, no, it just stop still. The one just done. But it's a thing where you start thinking in your head, say, I'm going to do this next year. I'll make it even more, auspicious. You're going to say, this, because it's 25 years, this is what we should have done, or this is what we should have don't do, or not work it.
Well, it kind of democratic. Me just there, so I talked to Pat Maskina from Billboard. I will cut our interview, and one of the things we did there talk about is to get, one of them group that from foreign to come forward, and but we'd have to do it from early so we can bring to them fans. We really go through a whole heap of work throughout the year, man. You don't know it going. Me not live up on my own overstanding. Me ask questions, me put things out there in the social media so and hear what people think. Some of the artists that when we bring forward are people suggest them, So when you make a suggestion, we check it out, we bring it in a meeting and we say, say it good. Like for instance, like when our Chris Blackwell come, it's not even me suggest it, it's Ryan suggest it, and then we see how many people agree, and then the majority agree, and then me make the call and them something. So that kind of work that we do is a kind of, democratic, participatory.
Yeah. I think at time Jimmy Clip come back still.
Yeah, man, call him out there, Muta. Yesterday I tell Dwight, yo, Uncle Jimmy there, we need him, you don't know, but you know how Uncle Jimmy stays. A man where him go say, if we say, 5 and 1 are 6, him check the numerology and him will say, now it's what, 2017, 7 and 1 is 8 is, and him so, we have to just wait for him, because it's a man where you just wait for him and he will tell you when he want to come to you.
Yeah.
But what we try to do is ask him all the time.
All right.
Me check Burning Spear this year too.
How am I saying?
Yeah, I'm the kind of,
Yeah, them want to Burning Spear again still.
Yeah, man, me want to see him too.
Let me ask you, what to Lucky Dube daughter? Why she never come?
Say it was some flight business why Nkule never come. Them actually started en route and something with how they, from South Africa, I think, to Panama or something. So it was some kind of vibe with the flight thing.
Yeah.
Ryan would have more details
about that.
But that was it, because they were planning to come, and we are going to see them, man, because them all come. Maybe not this time, but it's gone already. Next time.
Somebody that suggest something on the stage, me know you hear what I say about Bantan. About Buju Bantan.
All right, but let me tell you the truth about that now. The truth where you suggest, me no mind if the DJ come forward and want to do it, but me personally still, me not look for say me a benefit of a man tribulation still. But if him say
I know tribulation is a homecoming. Wait a second, man. You not benefit. I know tribulation is homecoming.
Well, anyhow, him say yes. It all depends on what him say. Anything him say, me ready for work with it. If him say no, anyway, I go, me will pay him my money. I even gonna go.
But you have to go talk to him before.
If him ready, if him know everything, man. Why you think so not hide for them? Him know everything.
Yeah.
No information not hide. But that depends on him. That depends on even me. It depends on him. But if him
of
say,
course, yeah. But you know, if a thing says make money off a tribulation, the tribulation gone when him come out.
No, but when I say, if a man go to him tribulation still, him would have to know what him want to do.
Yeah.
So what him want to do, that's something them, you would have leave him to that free something because I him want all that something.
Yeah, man. It's a nice thing. I hope people that, trust me, gravitate towards that homecoming.
Yeah, man, me see that too. But me leave it open.
Yeah. All right, so you say you don't start talk about who you think about next year yet?
No, man, I think about a whole heap of artists for next year already, man, and we're talking to enough of them.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking to enough artists already. We just, you know?
Yeah. All right.
We're into the infrastructure to make the part that's solid and talk to the artists them simultaneously. But we want to have a wonderful show for the 25th. At the 25th
anniversary,
yeah. It's be nice.
Quarter century.
You
never know, say it get so holy. I tell you. All right. You're one of the things that when people ask, I don't know why them are come to me with it, but I guess them say, yeah, and Tony are friend, if you talk to him, you know, the price kind of too way up there. So where you say about all that work? All
right. So when I said to the people now, if you ever get a glimpse of the expenditure, then you'd have sorry for me and put more upon it. Because everything with the price, it reflects the expenditure. Me don't like everybody come free, but it just can't happen. But if you look on the stage and look on everything where you see going on, none of them something not come free.
Yeah,
not even Muta where you see them on stage as my friend.
Come free.
So
I mean, no intent to come free neither.
So me happy make sure it's there. They can pay my bills. There's enough time. You might look on it and people like say, boy, all right, it's $2 for go in and I see about 10,000 people, so them be the mathematical person or the accountant. But them never yet see the expenditure. The expenditures, all of the it's like all enough show no keep and them something remember me tell you say.
But I want
all of the suppliers, them price up.
Yeah, but I want to tell you, it's only a calculate how much money you supposed to make already. And him never count how much people come through that gate and pay, you know.
Enough people come in, the man make all ban inside of the car park, them have all them machine in there. And make, you know how much false ban will pop off at the gate? Hundreds of them. Yeah, man, all for things going, man. But let me tell the people have to understand, man, the police cars, the security costs, the nice stage costs, the artist them costs, everything where you see the costs. And the costs are wholly it no liquor drop either. So we always try our best to make sure that the price that we put forward is the most affordable that we can. Because trust me, we have suggestions where we could have even go more, but that is where it could have go in order for the expenditure to be okay.
And I see the production move, you know, I always say, boy, yeah, Jamaica Jazz and Blues really go out of them way to make all a, thing like that set up, but it come like a day so you reach now, the whole ambience and the whole setting of the place. It reminds me of yeah, Jamaica Jazz and Blues. I mean, no, yeah, Jamaica Jazz and Blues setting at some nice hefty money.
I mean, sure, so when you Jamaica Jazz and Blues did that go and them get a whole heap of money.
Yeah.
Because people tend to want sponsor them.
100 US. Yeah, I mean, government put $500,000 US in it and all them something there.
But say our thing, we not get them kind of sponsor.
No. It's a disgrace. It's a coming up. Watch out, Tony. You see how them look, them are looking and are watching. But you see now, it reaches a stage now where them not have to look no more. It's a viable situation. It's there.
Seriously.
Yeah, so it's not like you have to go beg them no. Them are going to come to you. I know that.
I want the people them to know, remember say, Rebel Salute only for 24 years or we not sell no alcoholic beverages.
Yeah.
If we ever sell alcohol, we can get only for money where we can start out the thing, and if we ourselves, like the real old meat and them something there. But so the principle of all, and that make it go so.
Of course.
Never you ever think say we feel like we want to put price on people. Because if we had no money, if it was about money, we'd have got alcohol. Just always remember that.
Yes, because that's the money there.
That's the money there.
Yeah. Well, I told him, I tell you still, I say, yes, give thanks. And I got through 20 odd years of it, and I really appreciate it. Even before some of you pick them band, you do it.
True.
You know what I mean? It's really nice to say you stand up with it. Give thanks, brethren. Give thanks.
Yeah, all right, Mota, bless. I'm blessed up by RFM.
Yeah, man, Isis. Yes. Honorable Tony Rebel OD. May I tell you? Yes, click it. You want to give thanks to Shamara, give thanks to Young, give thanks to Neil, give thanks to the new operator outside. I don't know her name yet. Give thanks to everyone who call in and share it with. You understand? 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 Share it.